Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Vic here. Today is Monday, July 6th, man. Coming to y'all with a trade recap. Last week was a brutal week, went 0 for 4 on trades. When I just needed two more winning days for another 10K payout. Um, Unfortunate that we had such a bad week when I was so close. That week pushed us um, out of range, I would say, from a payout. But today's trade gives us a fourth winning day. Let me show y'all P&L on the day. 6,290 accounts. $6,290 on the day. And as you can see here, I got 5 more Apex accounts and I got 5 more Tradeify accounts. I got these on Friday. I didn't end up taking a trade on the fundeds on Friday, but I did get more accounts to trade on Friday. Ended up taking a loss. Didn't make a recap because, again, I really didn't feel the need since I didn't take them on the PAs. Took a loss. Then yesterday night during Asia, attempted to take a bid. Not sure why I did it. Not the smartest. I should have just waited till today. Took a bid, loss. So these account after today, and ended up taking a dub during this session. So these accounts are, I think they're down like 400 on the evals, but hopefully I'm able to pass these accounts hopefully by the time I'm able to take another payout, hopefully these accounts are passed. Hopefully these accounts are passed by then and we're able to continue with 20 accounts. But let's go over today. Ended up taking 3 trades, 2 break evens, 1 winner. I'm glad I was able to take a win on a day like today. And what I mean by that is usually days like these are really just supposed to be no trade days / break even days, like, because PA wasn't the greatest is what I'm saying. So if I was able to, what I really like on days like this is if I'm able to catch a win, then to me, if I'm able to catch a win on a day like today, then when price action is more favorable, like in my mind, it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to capitalize, if that makes sense. Like I'm getting a bang for my buck. I don't know how to explain it, but if that makes sense, if you catch my drift, you catch my drift. Another poor day for me in terms of, I told myself, oh, this was a trade I took last night, by the way. Eval trade was wanting longs from here out with this. I think it was like a 15-minute gap. Didn't go my way, and does end up later going my way, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But what I was saying is, did a poor job. Told myself I'd do a better job. There was 2 days last week I woke up late. Got in the charts late, and it costed me. And already to start off this week, I did that again, which is very unlike me, but I just gotta lock in. Anyways, into market open, I really didn't have a bias. I could really see us going either way. On the higher time frame, we are respecting this 4-hour bull gap to then maybe continue as higher. But and we inverse the 4-hour gap. But on the 1-hour gap, I could also see on the 1-hour time frame, I could also see a possibility of shorts. We're still in this respecting this 1-hour gap, bear gap. So if internally we create any type of 15-minute gap, like here, I wouldn't mind then taking a short from here to possibly London low, Asia low, right? But anyways, coming into market open, didn't take anything initially. Market was super wild. At this point in time, we get an Asia low sweep. Asia low sweep into a 1-minute IFEG. I did not take the initial 1-minute IFEG. The reason for that, I don't know. It was a little sussy to me. But what I did like it though. But what did happen here was we retrace a little bit, because I think I would have initially taken the 1-minute IFEG, but I'm not really sure why I didn't take it. But I did see a 30-second gap open up. So in my mind, it's technically the same trade. Although, hindsight, I'm thinking I should have went stops this body close instead of this body close, because it is technically a new leg and could have been an easier trade in terms of 1-to-1 and not necessarily draw. But anyways, my target here, my break even was this internal low. My target was this 15-minute gap that had just opened up. Okay. I didn't take this trade because 9 o'clock was about to happen. As I'm looking at the time here, and yeah, that makes sense. 9 o'clock was about to come, but the reason I did still take this is because like I was really debating in my mind, am I really not gonna take a really good setup? I do like because news is in like 3 minutes. What was it, 5 minutes at this point? So I told myself if we got this inverse, I'd end up taking it. We get a huge displacing candle. To inverse, I'm in off this inverse stops at body closes. Body close 50-point stops entered with 5 micros, targeting this 15-minute gap to give me a 1 to 1.7. Um, Able to get our break even off was so close to hitting this 15-minute gap. Market had other plans. We reversed from there, break even trade. Does not end up running. So saved ourselves a loss. So cheeky how it did not hit though. Anyways, we come back up. We get a resweep. We get an internal resweep of these highs, right? And I'm pretty sure, is there an SMT at this point? Uh, no, I do not think there's SMT. But anyways, we come back, we resweep the high, right? We failed to resweep it out a second time, but we do get like how the formation looked, right? Because usually I'd want a resweep of these internal highs again, but again, in my mind, this is the sweep from here. So anyways, 30-second gap opens up. I made a mistake here. At this point in time, boom, I kind of front ran it. Um, Market ends up not closing under. We didn't get the inverse. I was debating on whether if I wanted to pull or not. Ended up not pulling and trusting it, which was uber risky. At this point in time, I went break even. Wanted these lows. Like I didn't even want much. I think I wanted like these lows or even here, these lows. Just this wick low. Went break even at this point when we took this internal low. Break even trade saves us from a loss. At this point in time, I'm like, dang, price action is not that good. At this point in time, price action is not that good. Um, it's getting a little bit closer to the end of my sessions, like 9:30 something. Do I really want to be trading this? So I was very much debating whether I wanted to hop off or not. But I decided to give it one more chance. We got a resweep of these highs. A 30-second gap gets created and simple resweep of these highs. We're still in this 1 hour gap. 1 hour gap is yet to inverse. So we are still holding said 1 hour gap to then get a rebalance. So in my mind, this trade is still valid. Not sure. Initially, did not have a great break even point. Not sure where I wanted. I did know I wanted to target the at least this internal low, which is not even a predominant low in any type of way. But this was like a 1 to 1.9. I mean, basically a 1 to 2 essentially. Um, Initially get into profit, put in this internal low. I'm like, okay, market comes out, takes this. I'm going break even, which would be safe now. We ended up flushing on break even here, and we start dragging a little bit, get a really good exit. The market later does reverse, but anyways, was able to catch a great winning day. Holy yap! I think I took forever to speak on that, but anyways, was able to catch a great winning day. Thank you, God. Back on the winning track. Felt like forever I wasn't. Like holy smokes. But anyways, let me show y'all P on these sites. $640 on the accounts. Like I said, these are 1,400. This is the fourth winning day. If tomorrow's a winning day, we're at 2K balance. I could take a 1,000 payout. Not sure if I will. I don't think that makes much sense. But if we're able to get two more winning days should put these accounts at least at 2,500. And with a 2,500 balance, I think I still would take a payout, which would be a 1,205 payout. But after profit splits, I think it's like 1,100. So I think as long as it's over 1,000, I think I'd still take these. Then by the time, so I said what? I said two more trades, 1,500, and that would be 2.5. So let me 1 second. Let me pull up the Apex trade. Oh wait, I'm gonna pull up the Apex. Then I'm gonna pull up the Tradeify as well, so y'all can see those account balances. 1 second. 1 second, yawn. I'm on back here. We got a game today. I'm saying it right now. I'm dropping 25 tonight. 25 on 4. I'm going 3. I'm going 3 for 6 from 3. Then I'm going from the field. I'm going I'm calling it right now. I'm going 10 for 15 from the field. But ooh wee. Anyways, these are the Apex accounts. As you can see on the fundeds, around a 650 day. And the evals, like I said, I took a loss before, so these only ended up being, oh, these are down a bandy. Holy, I was wrong. Hello, down a band on these accounts. I'm so silly for trading, because if I would have just not traded, I would not only would I have gotten my drawdown back, I would have been a little bit up. It is what it is. But these accounts in order to take at least a $1,000 payout, you need to be at a to take a 1,000 payout, you need to be at 31. So this account needs 3 more trades to be at least able to at least take a 1,000 payout. So 31 and 36 for max payout. So I think regardless, 3 more trades, hopefully by God's grace, I'll be taking a payout. So hopefully end of week, hopefully we can have a great week. And let me pull up the Tradeify accounts. Man, I shouldn't have traded last night. I should have just came into today and took my bid. Like, I'm such a troll. I be feeling so much FOMO when I see niggas trading, like my man's little. I be feeling so much FOMO. Like that nigga Drew banking on Asia. I'm like, dang, let me get in here with at least my evals. This nigga trade and this nigga trading Asia. Like, I'm like, damn. Like, I know Asia be easy, but like. Holy smokes. Hold up 1 second, y'all. I'm pulling up Tradeify. I'm hungry. You always getting full. Yeah, and these accounts, 1,000 drawdown, up like $100 on the day. Again, hopefully I could pass these accounts by the time I'm getting paid. So I said what, 3 more trades. So 1,000. Fudge, I saw myself. It is what it is. We move. Then also I'm also gonna make a change on this video. I had hit up Diego because in regards to, I had asked bro when he started seeing his YouTube take off. He said his YouTube started blowing up and with consistency, with 8 months of consistency. Then some other dude had responded to that. He said he checked out my channel with you. He was like, and gave me some tips on what I need to maybe, or what I can improve on video wise in order to gain more traction, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna do some of the stuff he said, see if there's a difference, because I do want the tube to grow. You feel me? What's the goal at the end of by the end of the year? I want 1,000 subscribers. You feel me? And that's nothing crazy. We're at 32 right now. End of the year, I want 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna see, but I'm a month 7 posting consistently. I've been posting consistently multiple times a week since January of this year. Even low key before that, but I'm gonna just count January of this year is when I like really started posting, but we gonna see. Anyway, this is a little longer of a recap. Um, I was low-key kind of down a little bit. I'm like, dang, like how I need 2 more days from getting paid, and I really do need this payout so I can freaking graduate in the fall. Cause if I, you feel me? But anyway, that's the next thing. That's the next next goal, I should say. But anyways, I love y'all boys. Let's have a great freaking week. I will be locked in, bruh. On and on the charts, off the charts. I've been trolling off the charts. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been slacking. Like, I need to get back right, and I will. Finna go on a run now. Gotta get back on running too. Like last week, probably only ran two days. I want to at least be running 4 days in a week. Um, but yeah, I love y'all. We finna be rich as shit, bro. There's no doubt about it. Just a matter of time. Bro, to 10K payout season 2. I think this is episode 7. Might be 6. I don't know. But I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. Let's have a great freaking week. Hopefully price action is better tomorrow. And just give us some freebies, bro. Just give us some freebies. Like I want to smack a 1 to 2. Like you feel me? Can we get a day like that? Like I wouldn't like right now. I wouldn't even feel confident holding for a 1 to 2. Just give me my 1 to 1. I don't trust market, bro. That should be wicking and wicking and wicking. But, anyways, I hope July is a great month, man. Need to pay out this month. I want to pay out every single month now. I am a profitable trader. I know that, bro. It's just a matter of time, and I want to. Was unable to get a payout every single month till June. So I went 0 for 5 on the year, but on the back end of the year, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, 7 months, I will get a payout every single month, bro. By the grace of God, I will get a payout every single month for the rest of the year. That's my goal for myself. I want it to be 12 out of 12 on months, but you feel me? Some stuff, like, you feel me? Shit happens. But for the rest of the year, I want to pay out every single month by God's grace. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all. We feel me rich as shit, bro. It's just a matter of time. Why not us, bro? Why not us?